let's come to the edge of our chair. Don't sit back and don't be so relaxed that your spine cannot be straight. Making sure that your spine is straight. Your feet are grounded. Okay, your palm on the ground. Okay, so just first of all, let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath in. Taking a deep breath, expanding your abdominal muscles. And then contracting, relaxing your abdominal muscles. Take a deep breath in, breathe in. Now I want you to hold your breath. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Release. Once again, take a deep breath in. And hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently relax and breathe out. Okay, now I want you to take your hands and bring it to the side of your waist so that you can feel your abdominal muscles expanding and contracting. Okay, so take a deep breath and breathe in. And this time I want you to breathe in. Imagine yourself being in front of amidst a garden full of greenery. So you're going to visualize that you're in a garden full of greenery, where everything is smelling so fresh. It's just rained. The rain has just fallen, and then after it stopped, everything is smelling so fresh and so nice. You're going to inhale that fresh air. And then you're going to hold. Just hold it for 5 seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to release slowly. Now, I want you to become aware of your body and become aware to see if there's any tension area. So this time, I want you to, since today's program is on the brain and the eye health, I want you to bring the attention to any part of your brain or your mind or your eyes that are feeling really, really tensed right now. So it could be on your temple area, it could be on your forehead, it could be on the crown, it could be at the back, wherever you're feeling a lot of tightness. I want you to focus in that area. And when we breathe in this time, I would like you to direct that energy to that area. Okay? So let's take a deep breath in. Focus it in the area that you're feeling tight or tensed. And I want you to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to ask you to release that tension when you're exhaling out. Release, release, release. Okay. So in this therapeutic yoga, just continue closing your eyes while I speak. So in this yoga session, to make it therapeutic, we have to give instructions to our body, okay? Because our body is able to hear us. Our body listens to us. Whether we speak out, whether we speak internally, the body listens to each and every thought, emotion, and causes either pain or pleasure. So I want you to instruct your body to release the tension from wherever it is right now. So breathe in, fresh energy going towards the direction. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold that energy in that area. And now release the tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now find another area where it's feeling blurry, like for example your eyes. Okay, let's give some love to your eyes. So let's put in fresh energy towards your eyes. So let's breathe in. Be mindful and aware, and as you breathe, send that energy directed towards your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now your eyes is getting all that energy, fresh energy. Still you're in amidst that garden, that greenery, fresh smell of rain. And now relax and release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. Now, gently open your eyes with a beautiful smile. So we need to make our, whatever we do, we need to make it intentional, and we need to direct the energy. So we can direct energy, okay? So if you know about the energy, our thoughts are energy, our words are energy, everything is energy. So we can actually be very intentional to direct this energy, to sort of tell this energy to relax yourself, okay? Wherever there's tension, send the energy up, the fresh prana up, hold it for at least 5 to 10 seconds, and then release it out, okay? So it's very important, like I said, to talk to our body, as our body listens. Even though you're not talking out loud, you're internally thinking, you're internally feeling, your body starts sensing it, starts reacting accordingly. Okay? So the next one is we are done the base. Now we're going to bring it up to our, just below our, to the end of our lungs. It's called the intercostal breathing. It's just right along your bra line, okay? You will be able to feel the rib cage. So once again, take a deep breath in and expand the rib cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And contract the rib cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold it. Don't breathe or don't breathe out or don't breathe in. Just hold. And then once again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. And release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just be wherever you are. Don't breathe in, don't breathe out. Suspend. That's called suspend. Okay. Once again, take a deep breath. Breathe in and expand the rib cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And suspend. Okay, gently open your eyes. Okay, gently open your eyes. So this is the first part that we got to relax your abdominal. Then comes your around your rib cage area. Then we go up to our neck. So you see your collarbone over here? Collarbone?
Yes.
So we're going to take the thumb, put it right here, and go across your neck. Spread your arms out. Spread your arms out. Okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to expand our chest area while we breathe. So as we're going to breathe, you'll see first, so you can do this. Breathe in. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to expand your chest. Okay? And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a gentle inhalation and exhalation. It's not like 1, 2 like this, right? As you breathe in, you will expand your chest. Breathe out. Breathe in. And 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 breathe out. Okay, relax. Relax your arms. Okay. So if you can notice, we're going from abdominal to rib cage to the collar. So the importance of doing this. First of all, the importance of sitting straight. Okay. While we're practicing yoga, whether you're sitting on the floor or if you're sitting on the chair, we have to make sure we're sitting straight because that's your spine. So your spine is connected to your brain, right? So your spine and your brain is actually directly connected, and it actually is your nervous system which controls your entire body system.
Right.
Okay? So I was saying this morning that the brain is your CEO, right? So if the brain is your CEO, you got to see what the brain is connected to. The brain is connected to your spine, and it actually controls how your body is operating or not. Now, if we have a tendency to sort of hunch back and sit like this, what happens? Can you just try to sit like this? Can you sit like a hunchback? And can you start doing some breathing techniques?
more difficult.
It's difficult, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And do you think the energy is going to flow up properly?
No.
No, right? So we all have a tendency, it becomes a bad habit over time. It's like when we're sitting, we tend to sit like this,
Yeah.
not, you know.
It's
So
a lot
then
of
that
tension
becomes,
here, creates a lot of tension here in the upper back and the lower back as well.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the tension builds up on our lower back and upper back, right?
Yeah.
So even first of all, we're breathing very shallow on a regular basis. When we're breathing shallow, then we're sitting like this. So what happens is that we're not allowing optimum oxygen to flow to our brain, not only to our brain, but to our other parts of our body as well. So imagine we're sitting like this and then we are eating. Even we're sitting like this with a hunchback and we're eating. Do you think our body is going to get enough oxygen to allow your digestive system to work?
No, I don't think so.
Right?
Yeah.
So then there will be poor digestion.
Yes.
You're going to experience, no matter how much healthy food you're eating, it's not going to get digested. It's going to be wasted. You're going to start experiencing constipation because the flow of oxygen is not moving properly. You're going to be experiencing gases as well in certain areas of the body because it's not allowing it to flow. The space is not there.
That's right.
So that's why it's all interrelated. You have to be able to sit up straight. Okay?
Yeah.
We all have a tendency, it happens while we're sitting too long, we adapt really bad postures. So we have to become conscious of our posture. If you find that we're in that situation, change. If you're feeling low in energy at that point, just experience yourself, see what you're doing, how you're sitting.
Actually, my stomach has been clearing really well since the other day when we had a session, right? You taught me about the deep breathing. So I've been paying attention to my breath now, and my stomach gets cleared really well.
Have you started the spirulina?
I have started that as well.
So that also plays a big part.
Ah, okay. I started the next morning itself.
So that's good. So that really tells, right? So just small changes like that already starts improving your health. So imagine you not only take on this practices, but few more practices and see how your body starts to function.
Right. Okay.
So now we talked about making sure that your spine is straight so that the oxygen is flowing. It's going all the way upwards and going to your brain. Now, if the brain doesn't get enough oxygen, you're going to get tired, you're going to get sleepy, you're going to have, either you feel sleepy or you're going to get insomnia, Because insomnia also comes from being too much on the computer, being too much on the gadgets.
I feel sleepy at the wrong times. When it's time to sleep, then I have no sleep. Or either I fall asleep first, but after a couple of hours, I get up to go to the toilet or something, and I cannot fall back asleep.
Yeah.
That's my issue. So in the mornings, I usually get up a bit tired.
Yeah, exactly. So that's happening also. We have to notice and become mindful of what are we doing just before sleeping. Are we engaging the mind a lot into either our phones or computer? Or are you watching a lot of TV? Excitement, there's a lot of activity going on. So if we don't give space for our brain to sort of relax and then go to bed, we're not preparing. Actually, we have to prepare the body. If we're not giving enough preparation for the body to let it know that, hello, it's time to relax and restore, then the body will already feel like, oh, it's still activity time. Let me be active. And then you put it to sleep in that active state of mind, you'll get confused. It'll take longer time for you to actually fall asleep. Then you'll be trying to, be on the phone again or trying to keep it active until you push it to sleep.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
Yeah, but my problem is that I do fall asleep easily, but I cannot continue sleeping till the morning. So if I have to get up for a visit to the loo, then if I get up, then I cannot fall back asleep. That's my issue.
Yeah. So just tell me, what are you doing before you sleep?
What do I do before I sleep? Usually I try to read a bit before I sleep. So, but I do, of course, work on my computer till a bit late, or sometimes I would watch TV and then afterwards, a phone call or two to my parents or somebody, and then I would read a bit before I sleep. I fall asleep pretty well, and I try to sleep by like 10:30, 11, which is pretty good. But if I miss that time, if I'm out for a dinner or I'm out with my friends or something, if I'm a bit late, like if I try to sleep by 12:30 or something, then I have trouble falling asleep.
Yeah.
Then there's
So
an issue.
is your sleeping pattern like this for a long time? Like 10:30 you sleep and that's your pattern for a long time?
Really, actually, my sleeping pattern is like, I mean, because of the corona now, so we don't go out much a lot, in the evenings. So that's why I'm able to sleep by 10:30, 11. But, otherwise we would go out, then usually, you come back late and then you have to shower, you brush and all that, so it's a bit late by the time I would go back to bed.
Actually, the best time to sleep is between by 10 o'clock, 10:30, one should switch off. Actually,
Right. Huh.
you want to, because you've experienced it and it is proven in science as well. Because the body works in certain rhythms.
Right.
If you are, that's why they say eat by 7, give it 3 hours gap, sleep by 10. After you sleep by 10, you wake up in the morning by 5. Because if we actually follow a certain rhythm of the body and nature, actually nature's rhythm, how nature is. We follow nature's rhythm, our body automatically starts operating to its optimal function. In Ayurveda, I don't know if you know much about Ayurveda, but Ayurveda will even teach you to tell you that if you, if you sleep at 10 o'clock, between 10 and 2 p.m., 10 and 2 a.m. is your best time that the body will digest your food.
Right.
If you sleep later than that, you confuse the body, so which means that your body is already working to digest your food. If your body is working to digest the food between 2 to 4, or even you're sleeping at 12:30, first of all, you've disrupted a digestive time, you've extended it, so which means that your body is actually internally working very hard to digest your food and it keeps you awake.
Yeah, because that's your time to detoxify, right? If I'm right, from between 2 to 5 in the morning or something, right?
It's and once it sort of like finishes its digestive time between 10 to 2 a.m., then your body is actually relaxed, right? So you actually can get deep sleep at that time. Now, the fact that your digestive time only started at 11 or 12 or 1, and it's like, of course, you don't have deep sleep. You're sleeping very shallow because your body is working extra hard to digest the food.
Right. But how come some people, it doesn't matter to some people,
Initially, it doesn't matter, but long term, you will see that it's affecting the digestive system.
Right.
It will affect something or the other. It will affect something or the other. So it might not, as we age, these things make more sense. Because as we age, our metabolic rate slows down. Everything kind of slows down. Right? For the young people, you'll see, I'll tell even me when I was younger, I could, party up till 4 o'clock and, still be up and awake by 9 o'clock and ready to party again. Right? As we age, we can't do that.
Yeah, true.
So the body has a system, unless if you want to keep your body's age level to that, then you have to work very hard. You have to work extra hard to maintain it. We don't do that.
Right.
Then you have to also go according to nature's rhythm. Okay. So up till the age of 25, say max 30,
you can do that.
Have odd hours up in there.
Yeah.
Your body will get older, no? Even by doing, don't think that there's no impact. Whatever you've done in that 10 years of your life between 20 and 30, the impact is when you're 30 and 40. So imagine somebody who lived a very scheduled life between their 20 and 30, the impact is not there. right? So somebody who parties till the age of, say, between the ages of 20 till the age of 35, 40, is overuse their body. You will see after body, they'll have a lot of health issues. A lot of health issues.
Yeah.
So it
Agree
depends
to
on,
that.
depends on how you treat it.
Yeah. Alim, can you put the aircon on, please?
Okay?
Yeah.
So next, so these 3 breathing techniques. So last time I was teaching you deep abdominal breathing.
Yeah,
Only
sorry.
from the
Right.
abdomen.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
This time I've told you go up to your rib cage and then
Okay.
go up to your collar.
And then here. Okay.
Okay? And
Okay.
spend at least 5 to 10 minutes for a start.
Okay.
Okay? And even though if you want to do this before you sleep, do it.
Okay.
Just to make sure there's enough oxygen flowing.
Right.
Okay? And then of course we have our best Anulom Vilom.
Yes, yes. That I remember from the other day. Yeah.
Excellent for the brain.
Right.
Okay, so we're
Yeah,
just going to
for the brain mainly, because I feel fogginess.
Yeah.
And trouble concentrating sometimes. So that's my issue. And I forget a lot. Like sometimes, you know, you're talking and you forget certain words. You forget names of people. Yeah.
So it's just your brain not having enough oxygen and water.
And what do we do for that? To
So,
bring more oxygen to the brain?
so these 3, first of all, which I just showed you, making sure
Okay.
your spine is straight, Anulom Vilom.
Okay.
Then I will teach you another one, especially you said during the day, you feel low energy,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes.
You feel low energy.
Hmm.
Another, besides that, I also want to recommend to you
Huh.
some herbs.
Okay.
So Ayurvedic herbs, which
Uh-huh.
we have available right here. But you got to make sure that they are therapeutic. They're not just any regular herbs.
Uh-huh.
So we have Om Shanti.
Uh-huh.
So Om Shanti consists of Ashwagandha, Brahmi, and Shankapushpi.
Okay.
So these are actually great for the brain to relax.
Ashwagandha I have. Ashwagandha I take sometimes. And but anyways, next week I'll be coming to the center. Then we can talk about it more. Yeah.
These are herbs which also calm your brain down.
Okay.
Okay. So you're just going to practice first Anulom Vilom before I teach you the how to energize yourself in the middle of the day.
Right. Okay.
So let's just put our right thumb.
Uh-huh.
Take a deep breath in from your left nostril. Close with your ring finger. And exhale from your right. So let's continue this by ourselves. And again, the difference between normal yoga and therapeutic yoga is you direct that breath to your brain and to your eyes. Okay?
Okay.
So let's do that. Breathe in. Close. Breathe out. 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 Okay, just relax, release, just close your eyes. Focus on your right eye and your left eye. And then imagine that the energy is flowing around your eyes. Okay. It's clearing out any sort of blurriness, you're feeling fogginess around your eyes. It's bringing a lot of clarity. Okay, gently open your eyes with a sweet smile. Okay. So everything has to be directed. Okay, so when you're doing this also, you want to focus on that area where you feel fogginess, dullness. When you breathe, you just don't breathe like that. You direct that energy to go there.
Okay.
Okay? So the next one, to energize yourself when you're feeling really sleepy during the day.
Right.
Okay, so that one is Bastrika. You know about Bastrika?
No, I don't know.
Okay. So Bastrika is basically, you can just watch me first.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put my fist like this. I'm going to take a deep breath in and breathe out.
Yeah. I thought this is called breath of fire.
So the breath of fire is actually, they confuse it between this and the Kapalbhati.
Kapalbhati, because I've been doing this one, but this one was called breath of fire.
Yeah. So this is not actually breath of fire. It's Bastrika. Bastrika is breath of fire is more because when you do it for your Kapalbhati, you're increasing the fire, right? Increasing the fire energy. Some people confuse this with breath of fire because it increases your blood pressure as well.
Okay.
So Bastrika is actually going up and exhaling out the toxics from your nose that just coming out from your brain and your eyes and your face.
Okay.
So that goes up and then flush it out. Right? So flushing out is coming from your brain and your eyes and your nose. Right. So how is it called the breath of fire? Breath of fire when you want to ignite the digestive system.
Okay. I get it now.
So you actually even experience it now. You breathe in.
Yeah. So this is how I do it. I open my palms when I go up, and then I close my palms when I come down.
Yeah. Yeah. But you really got to exhale out from your nose.
Yes.
This time, again, you got to become aware and intentional that you're releasing that stress, you're releasing the toxins, you're releasing the brain fog.
Okay.
From your brain, from your eyes, and wherever it's stuck.
Okay.
Okay? So let's bring our fists together like this. Breathe in. So when you're breathing in, you're breathing it up into your brains. Okay? Okay, relax. Okay, take a deep breath in and send that energy to your brains. And breathe out, exhale, and release that tension and the fogginess. So gently open your eyes. Now this practice, if you want to really feel more energized, you can go faster. Okay, that really will increase your blood pressure and it'll make you feel a little bit dizzy as well.
Hmm.
So
I really feel it in my eyes and shoulders become really tired after this practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So initially, yes, if your shoulders are tight,
Hmm.
all this area is actually already tight. So
Huh.
it's a bit of a pressure.
Yes.
But
Yes.
those people who are very flexible,
Huh.
you can go up to 50 times, or even
Okay.
100 times.
All right. Okay.
Otherwise, it's very tiring.
I do it for 1 to 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every time you put it in like, so for example, you can do sets of 3, right? So each time you can do 20 or 30 up to your capacity. That, take a deep breath. Main thing is don't continue. Try to stop, take intervals, take a deep breath, relax.
Right.
And again you start.
Okay. Okay.
You know?
Huh.
So that's very important.
Right.
Instead, by going on, continuing, and not taking the therapeutic value is in the stopping,
Ah.
relaxing.
Okay.
Okay? Otherwise, it's just like, oh, it's a great energizer.
Right. Huh.
But then the therapy is not.
Right.
Okay. So we'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll give it 20 times, but we won't do it really fast. We'll do it as what we were doing. Okay. Same thing. You got to, as you breathe in, you got to direct the energy to your brain. As you exhale out, you're going to release that fogginess, that tension, whatever you're feeling. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Breathe in. Okay, relax. Take a deep breath in. Expand your tummy. And exhale. When you're taking a deep breath in, again, you're breathing in and you're bringing the energy up towards your brain and your eyes. And as you're exhaling the energy that is not required anymore, which is of stress, anxiety, whatever it is. Okay? Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, gently open your eyes with a sweet smile. Okay, so how do you feel?
Very good.
Feel good?
Yeah.
So, simple things like that. So when you feel sort of like, don't do this at night before you sleep.
Right. Otherwise, I'll keep awake.
This is an energizing breath.
Right.
Okay. So this one you can do during the daytime. Like if you're going, like you said, you have 3 cups of coffee.
Mm.
Imagine you don't take a cup of coffee. Just practice this for about 5 minutes and come back.
Right. Right.
So because even that small change will make a big difference to your health.
Okay.
Okay, so replace. Like I told you in the morning, try to replace instead of coffee, have a herbal tea.
Right. Herbal tea instead. Yeah.
Yeah. Slowly, your afternoon coffee, replace it with an energizing breath.
Right.
So try to switch slowly.
I've cut out one coffee. So far, I've been cutting out one coffee. So instead of 3, I'm having only 2.
Okay.
One like late morning, I would say, and one late afternoon. That's it.
Yeah.
Cut out the one in the middle.
So try to slowly cut down that late morning one or late afternoon one.
Right. I'll try that.
Especially the time you feel very tired.
Okay.
And then at that point, start using this.
Right. Okay. I'll practice that.
So you don't necessarily have to do it every day. So I'm not saying give up every day, but because your body is used to certain things.
Right.
You don't shock the body. When you shock the body, it will fight with you. Okay. So what you do is, say for example, you say, okay, today when I'm tired in the afternoon, I won't drink coffee. I'm just going to do the energizing breath.
Right.
Then tomorrow you make it happy. You say, good job. Okay, here's a coffee for you.
Okay. So I can do on alternate days to start with. Yeah.
Start with that. And then slowly you see the difference.
Okay.
You see the
fantastic.
Yeah. So as you can see, for the brain and the eyes, it's a lot to do with your oxygen.
Yeah, because I feel a lot of strain around here. So I'm always, like pressing here. Like I feel pain over here. So when I press, I feel kind of, relieved. But of course, it doesn't go away, but there is strain around this area.
Yeah. So this area, again, there are a lot of nerves that are connected to your brain.
Brain, yeah.
Everything is connected to your brain. So there are certain jaw releasing exercises you can practice. Right. So the jaw releasing exercises would be like, for example, watch.
Okay. Okay. Right. This is like something like face yoga. They say face yoga. Yeah.
Space yoga. It's space yoga, yes, because that is more again. Space yoga is mainly focused on the fact that you want to keep yourself young, right?
Right.
You don't want to grow the wrinkles and stuff. So same thing. If you're, you can use it in this way also because it is affecting all the nerves around here, which are tight. So if they're tight, you're gonna get old, right? It's going to affect. It's how you talk about it.
Right. It makes sense.
It's how you talk about it. So face yoga talks very much on staying young, anti-aging.
Right.
Keeping
I think
yourself.
it's just a method of marketing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, if you say you're feeling tight, you're feeling tense, you have to put a logical reason. All the stress is coming right from here. It's all connected to my brain and my face are so close by. My hair is falling. My hair is right. My brain is right underneath it. Actually, the nerves are so tight, your hair will fall.
Makes sense.
Right? So the more you loosen this area and provide it oxygen, provide it blood, so then your hair will start growing also. Of course, with that, you give it proper nutrients so the blood nutrients can flow.
Right.
Right. So even though if you give it nutrients, but your your body is tight, you're not giving it good oxygen, good blood flow, your hair will not grow,
Makes sense. Yeah.
right? So they're all
Yeah.
connected. So you have to sort of like relax. Relax.
Right.
Even your mouth muscles get impacted, right?
Right. Mm.
So these are ways to relax this area.
Mm.
So the other way of relaxing it, of course, you would relax. Now to make it again, to make it therapeutic,
Mm-hmm.
you talk to your hands.
Okay.
You talk to your hands to sort of like, or even by rubbing,
Rubbing.
drumming.
Mm.
Yes, hi. Yes. Give me 20 minutes. You want hair color?
Yeah.
You want sana? Okay, I send you.
Okay.
So you generate the heat from your body. So imagine you're actually making a nice cream,
Okay.
you know, a relaxing cream, whatever you like, lavender, your favorite,
Mm.
what you want, what kind of creams do you like? What's your, say like with with orange plus lavender, you know,
Mm.
something that's relaxing, something that gives you vitamin C.
Right.
I'm putting this right here. Rubbing it. Just relaxing this area. Okay, then you're relaxing right below your eyes,
Mm.
upwards. Okay, now from your nose down upwards towards your cheek. Then relaxing your nerves here. So the lymphatic area is also right here. So this
Right.
is the detox, right? So
Okay.
but then if you're tensed over here, your lymph nodes will be blocked. And then it won't be able to detox. Your detox system will stop.
Yeah, I do get a lot of tightness around this area.
Yeah. So imagine if this area, see this area, your back over here,
Mm.
our neck is very important.
Yes, it's very tight most of the time.
No, but I'm saying our neck is so important because it connects your brain to your spine.
Right.
Right? So from here, it's going down here, from the back, it's going all the way in the back, spreading the messages, right?
Right.
So it's like your control board, your CPU of your computer.
Mm.
So imagine over here, especially all this area, we are tight, we're feeling tight, we feel pain, we feel so much. So it disrupts the entire
System.
flow of the body.
Ah.
Upwards it cannot flow, downwards is not flowing well. The lymph nodes all here connected, the drainage great, your detoxification happens.
Right.
So it stops. So that's why we start feeling so, all these things you're saying, constipation.
I feel that because of this area is so tight all the time, this is why I'm getting headaches.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
If this area is better, then I don't have headaches.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is why the other day I was telling you to sort of like do these neck exercises on a daily basis.
Yes, I've been doing that, yeah.
Do these neck exercises, do this and release shoulder, right? Do this pose.
Yes.
Finish.
Yeah.
So these are areas which you would, and also do your twisting.
Okay.
These are important things to do. Even when your eyes, so our eyes we are not taking care of because we're constantly looking at the computer, we're constantly on the phone. So we're looking very close.
Yes.
So you want to give eye exercises. For eyes, it's make sure, first of all, we can do something like, first of all, we can do quick blinking.
Okay.
Keep blinking quickly for about 20 times. Okay, relax. And then you would continue this for at least 40 to 60 times. Not continuously, but 20, 20, 20. And then you would squeeze your eyes. Hold the squeeze. And you would let go. Once again, squeeze your eyes. And let go. Squeeze again. Let go. Squeeze. Let go and blink quickly again. And relax. Okay, gently open your eyes. And then you would also do eye rolls. Do you do eye rolls? Dancing eyes. Going round and round. You're going clockwise, go anti-clockwise. And then go slowly. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Also, when we're looking too close, every 1 hour, look far. We always keep looking close, right? So every 1 hour, look really far. And then again, look close. Again, look really far. So Get in the habit of looking far and near, far and near. In yoga, we have another exercise called Pratika. You know about Pratika?
No. Krantika, okay.
Pratika is eye gazing.
Sorry?
Eye gazing.
Eye gazing, okay.
So we actually put a candle in front of us.
Huh.
And we look at the candle.
Okay.
For as long as we can. Maybe a minute, 2 minutes. And close our eyes.
Okay.
Before Pratika, we practice where we put our thumb outside. You want, you can do it right now. I can show you.
Okay.
Do thumb out. Look at your thumb. And then we're going to move this thumb towards the right side of our body, and we're going to follow only our eyes, not our neck. No, don't move your
eyes. Okay.
You're only going to, your eyes are going to follow, not your neck. And you're moving your neck. Try to bring it right to the corner, and with the corner of your eyes, look at the thumb. Again, you're going to breathe in. And you're going to bring your thumb and your eyes together. You're going to synchronize. So what you're going to do is like when we look at it, we're going to breathe in. When we turn to the right, we're going to breathe out. And we're going to just, your eyes are going to move, but your neck is not going to move. Okay, we'll try it one more time. Take a deep breath. Only your eyes move. Breathe out. Keep looking at it from the corner. Breathe in. And bring it back to the center. Close your eyes and relax. Okay, now the other side. Take a deep breath in. And then follow your thumb with your eyes only, not your face. Breathe out. So I can see you're moving your head.
Oh, okay, still.
I'm still looking at you, but I'm looking from the corner of my eyes. Okay, slowly, you're going to bring the gaze of your eyes, follow your thumb. Come back. Again, take a deep breath. And slowly move, but don't move your head. Breathe in. Come back to the center. And relax. Take a deep breath.
The other day, I was teaching my son how to roll the eyes so he can exercise his eyes. And it's so funny, you know, he was rolling his eyes, but he was rolling his mouth. The same way you're teaching me, and you're telling me not to move my neck. I'm trying my best, but my neck still moves. You make such funny with you. I say, why are you moving your mouth, you know? And then he's holding his mouth with his hands, and then he's still trying, but his mouth's still moving.
Yeah,
Ah,
it happens. It happens.
yeah, I control, but I can also realize, but it's still moving, you know, my neck is still moving, but I don't know how to stop from it to move, you know.
No, it just takes
It's
practice. I
just so
mean, you just,
automatic, right? It's just so
yeah,
automatic because
it's
you're
automatic.
moving
You
your
go
neck
like this,
all
you
the
go
time.
like this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But now, because that's a thing, that's a difference between someone doing it really fast
Ah,
and becoming really mindful and doing it.
ah,
When you're mindful,
yeah.
this also improves your focus and concentration.
Yes, I can imagine, yeah.
Right?
And I cannot take my gaze so far. Like, you know, I stop seeing my thumb then. I can see the shadow of it, but not exactly my
That's
thumb.
fine. So you practice more eye rolls.
Ah,
So
okay.
even when you're doing eye rolls, don't like practice it like fast, fast. It has to be very mindfully done.
Ah, okay.
Slowly. Imagine a clock. So you would imagine a clock going round.
Ha ha ha.
Slowly the clock is going round.
Okay.
Bringing your gaze right here.
Ha
And trying to, when you're coming to the shoulder,
ha.
trying to like really see the wall on the other side.
Ah.
Bring it down slowly.
Mm.
Slower than that also. So yoga is actually a very mindful practice. Right? It is not
Right.
fast.
Mm.
So because we are so used to doing so many things and we use up the mind so much, you know, with so many,
To do
it's like
everything fast, fast. Yeah.
it's like a computer. You keep putting things, you put things, you put things, you put things, it's all loaded. So you
Yeah.
gotta just detox
Load.
it.
Yeah.
Offload it, offload
Yeah. Offloaded. Yeah.
it, offload it. And
Hmm.
yoga trains us to become more focused, more concentrated, you know,
Mm.
move the energy by sitting up, correcting your spine,
Mm.
breathing deeply, eating mindfully,
Right.
thinking mindfully,
Ah.
breathing mindfully.
Yeah.
So then everything becomes mindful and focused.
Right. Mm.
So now we are not productive because we are doing so many things at one time. We're talking on the phone, we're listening to somebody else talk to us,
Right.
we're thinking of something else.
Yes.
So we become very unproductive.
Right.
Unless we don't focus, put your
Mm.
attention to one thing, let that finish, move on to the next
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. No, even when I'm practicing yoga, when I'm exercising, I'm still thinking like, oh, after this, you know, I have to do this, you know. So sometimes I have a pen and a paper next to me. So when something comes to my mind, I kind of make a note, you know. So I let go of that, you know, at least, you know, otherwise it keeps on playing in your mind. Oh, you probably will forget later. So these things, you know, I try not to think of anything while I'm exercising or doing yoga or anything or meditation. I find it so difficult to sit in meditations because when I sit for meditation, I keep on thinking of what I have to do afterwards. You know, what I have to do throughout the day.
So, try not to do that. Like
Hmm.
thought will come,
Hmm.
and then you're actually taking a paper and you're putting it down, and
Hmm.
that's already interrupted your practice.
Right.
So what you do is every time your mind runs to something,
Hmm.
go back to your breath. Focus on your breath.
Hmm.
Keep doing. Okay, some thought has come. Bring it back to your breath. Take a deep breath in, and then continue your practice.
Right.
Because then otherwise you will not become present. Your present
Hmm.
will come from your breath.
Hmm.
When you're present to that moment, that's when you start enjoying the practice.
Hmm.
That's when you will actually enjoy the benefits of it becoming therapeutic.
Right.
Otherwise, you will not.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not paying attention, you're just doing it like a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yoga teaches us to become present.
Present.
And your breath, that's why they say always synchronize every posture, every breathing technique has to be synchronized with your breath. So that's why they say deep breathe. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Breathe out, bring it up. Because if I just tell you go up, go down, go up, go down, your mind is not focused. I'm not bringing your mind somewhere. So how do I bring your mind to make it more mindful? You connect it with your breath.
Right. Get it.
Got it?
Yep.
So yoga is a very mindful practice. So all these mindful practices on a daily basis will make you much, much more focused. You'll sleep better, you'll digest better, you'll improve your circulation.
Yes, definitely.
You'll
I'm already
absorb
feeling
the
better.
nutrients.
I'm already feeling better.
Okay, let's close the practice. Let's just close our eyes, put our hands in front of our chest. Focus on your breath. Let's bring in thoughts of gratitude. Whatever you feel grateful for today, just bring in your thoughts. Whether it's grateful that you're alive, you're happy, you're healthy, you're still able to move, you have food on your plate, whatever you want to be happy for. Let's take a deep breath in, focus it up to your brains and feel that sense of gratitude. And you're going to exhale by chanting Om together. Om. Gently, just rub your palms, generate the heat, and gently cup it over your eyes, giving it the energy it requires. Again, and then going towards your brain, giving it the energy it needs. And then since our neck is connected to the brain also, thank you
so much. Thank you very much. And Avina, sorry, one last question for you quickly. Anything else you would suggest for this tightness? Any
Right
other
here?
pranayama? Yeah, this area is really tight, and so is the neck area here.
Yeah. So
Okay, these ones, okay.
this one, this one, this one, practice this. Practice this. Make sure when you practice this, you look up.
Look up.
Your
Okay.
neck exercises, your neck
Okay.
rolls.
Okay.
Just continue this practice. And
Okay. All right. Okay.
and your shoulder plunges.
Okay. Perfect. And when do I come in and see you for the hair consultation?
When do you want to come in?
Monday? Would Monday work for you? Would Monday work for you? What workshop are you having on Monday?
Monday at 6:30, I have a therapeutic yoga for joints.
Okay. Okay. I think I don't need that for now, but but if yeah, probably. How long would we need for the consultation?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes. So it's at 6:30, right? I think I can still be there because anyways I'm coming, right? So I can come maybe around 5:30.
Yeah.
5:15, 5:30, I can be there, and then we can have our consultation, and then you can start your workshop, right?
Okay.
What time do you want me to come? Because you'll probably need some prep time before you start your workshop.
Just come in at 5. Can you come in at 5?
Yeah, of course. I can even come at 4:45 if you need me to.
Okay.
Yeah. So 4:45? Perfect. I'll see you Monday then.
Okay.
Okay, lovely. Bye. Bye.